Bag number 9, the last proper bag. So here we have the contents for the last proper bag. Bag number 9, a couple of semicircle half plates there, the square plates that will build up the tower for the roof. We've got the orange pieces there on the side, pieces to the sloping roof. We got the connectors there, some greys. It's going to be a sort of circular tower, I believe. Some browns and blues. Lots of little bits again for the roof again, like to get the colours right. Some little bits of clear. And what I would like to show you, we've got the fan. That's the first thing, so that will be used somewhere. And then as we come here, we have two sort of telescope or sextants, whichever you want to call it. And I will turn this round for you. It's some sort of scroll, can't actually see what's on it, but that looks good too. So we're ready. We've got one Technic connector pin there, and onward and upward with the last proper bag. Yes, we've got the minifig bag after, but this is the one that finishes the set. See you on the flip side. I almost forgot. There we are. Bag 9, step 9, and we are trying to get to the last part of the build is this little hut. So on with the build. Right, so here is the completion of bag 9 and the completion of the build, and I'm just going to whiz you around before I say a few comments. As you can see, it's in one piece. We have a fan, a sextant, and at the moment everything is holding together. The build does go down a little bit, so I am doing my best. Nice little telescope there. There's the printed brick. We have the feather in there as well, which is nice. Lovely window design. They're up and running. The windows are quite nice, quite stable actually. And the build, I thought the build was a lot more stable than the previous one. But again, if I'm honest, it was on the level, although very, very fragile at the top. It's pretty similar to the last time, where it doesn't, it sits better than the other one in one sense, as in, and I'm not on about the plates here now, I'm on about the woody parts here, the actual brown plate, if you like, is it maybe 12 by 12 plate or something like that. It could be 10 by 10. That sits better on the windows and is solid, whereas the other one doesn't, as you know. Same sort of problems with the these pipey greebling things, and it is pipey greebly. If you touch it, it falls off. You press, the side panels fall off for the roof. The colours are nice and the idea is great. Again, I don't know if I can get some light on this. I'm trying my hardest not to get in the shadow. It's seated better than the other building, but again, it's still not seated correctly. It's not firmly pushed, and if you push, basically the brown bits come off or a part of the roof comes off. But in saying that, I will repeat myself, it's better than the last time. I'm relieved in a way that it is finished. I am only concentrating here on bag 9. and the final review is to come. Like I've said before, don't be frightened to comment. If you think, you know, I'm doing something totally wrong, tell me. If I've missed something, tell me. Don't be frightened. You know, I'm not going to bite anybody's head off. I'm learning. I want to grow. I want the channel to grow. I'm enjoying myself doing the buildings. I'm enjoying myself doing the videos and the bit of editing that I've done. Not a lot of editing yet, but I'm getting there. And obviously, as we go along, as I've said, there's some pretty big builds coming where I know there's going to be some intense parts. So, you know, I'm hoping that you guys will continue to follow me on this path. If there's anybody new looking in, there's loads of sets coming up. There's loads of big box from 5,000 to 20,000 pieces. There's also some small builds, alternate to Lego builds, some Lego builds, some that have been, many that have been done actually on other channels. But I'm going to build them from the ground up, as you say, and just take it step by step, mainly for my enjoyment and my own cataloguing. But again, like I said, bringing you guys along the way. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, come and join me. Come and see what I've got coming up next. We have got bag 10 coming up next, which I think is just minifigs. I could be wrong about that, but I think it is. And I think that is the build finish. So we will do bag 10 next, and then hopefully then we'll do the full review. Like I've said, if you think I'm worth it, give me a thumbs up. If you think I'm pants, give me a thumbs down. Drop me a line, drop me a comment. Join me along the way and subscribe if you haven't. This is Kev, Square Ghost. See you on the flip side.